A nice live shot here at State Farm Stadium, opened in 2006 here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Jukes one defender. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. He does it, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They're going play action. It's Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Hubbard. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young on the play action. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Trying again following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's Cox, hits the Arizona rookie. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Blue. Black Ultra.
Fourth down, Young throwing. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Black shot. Down. Field, black 40. Fly blue. Blue striker. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Cardinals 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Dortchner to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 3.
We give on second to Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going on first down, here's Murray. This one falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Now Murray on the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Murray to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Murray on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. And their offense has stayed on the field to face this 4th and 2. Back to the air. Murray escapes the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing again, Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Out of the gun, Young. Looking slant route complete. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. He could do it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. They give now to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Throwing it deep off his back foot. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Panther first down.
Young looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Young working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, Young. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Finds the in route complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-possession game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. They managed 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 35 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, third and long. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Escapes them. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Throw is there for Jativion Sanders. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. He finds some space again. And he has it all the way down to the 8. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Let's go. Red, black, 95.
From the red zone now. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. It's Benson on the give. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Another throw coming from Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. That's a cut for the first. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the draw, this is Brooks. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Black, set, ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
And there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
On play action, here's Young. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Young again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Again, it's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Garrett Williams.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Panther 1st
Watch
down.
out now. 50 series. Right.
Young on the play action. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these 2 building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. They've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Fourth down, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here. First and 10, Murray. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They snap it to Murray. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we ready?
Again, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Come on, ready.
Brooks on the counter. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Running once more with Brooks. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes out a one-stop.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Murray. On the move, headed right. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
37-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. So they're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Murray on the play fake.